Hey everybody, this is Devil Dead, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the BlackIce mod. We are playing as Italy. This is the Italian campaign. We are picking up where we left off last time. This is part 2. In the first part, we were able to finish our war fairly quickly, probably, I think, was within about 8 weeks with Ethiopia. We have a strong colonial force. I'm not going to say it's strong. We have a large force. A large colonial force along this border here. We do have 2 units here in Benghazi, in Libya, in this northern part of Africa, which eventually we will have to reinforce once Great Britain is pulled into the war. But right now, our what's going on here is we have fabricated claims on Austria. We want to try to snatch up all that land and all those resources before Adolf Hitler decides that he wants to follow the Anschluss path and claim Austria for himself. So we will take that. But we also want to maintain friendly relationships with Germany, and hopefully, it looks like nationalist Spain is not winning, so we may have a Republican Spain to deal with later, who will probably ally with France. So we will see how that goes. We do have some free military one free military factory. We will go ahead and throw that into artillery. Luckily, it looks like we only need 25 pieces. So we should our needs should be filled within a couple of days. Basic machine tools are finished. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do concentrated industry just for those buffs. I'm not necessarily worried about bombardment right now. It would be nice if there was a path where you could start out with concentrated industry in order to really build up your assets, and then as the war kicks off and you start to become under heavy strategic bomber fire, that you could disperse your industry a little bit, even if it was like a half dispersal or even a quarter dispersal, just to kind of bring some of those percentages down that you're going to get bombed. So let's take a look at Austria here. We are going to kick off the war November 4th, 1936. So we still have a lot of time. We have 2 million men available to recruit. So what I may do here, let me see. I think these are just regular infantry units. Oh, whoa, those are Alpine infantry units. So Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory close to the French border. It's in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. So it's not worrying to us because our plan is to still get cozy with Germany. So our mountain units are here. These horse units, motorized. You know what? I'm wondering if I should... What would happen if I did this? If I tried to do this, what would happen if I just made these all mountain? I need mountain equipment, headquarters equipment, liaison vehicles, support equipment, horse artillery, recon cavalry. We'll see. Let's take a look at our... Alright, so this is the mountain unit. This is the one that has got the mountains in it. This is our regular infantry unit right here. I don't think I need a maintenance company. I honestly don't think I do. So if I remove that, keep logistics, keep field hospital, the division headquarters, keep artillery, keep recon. Our support equipment would go down. What if I did this? What if I remove that? Infantry equipment would go down, manpower would go down, but some other things would go down as well. If I don't need the recon in it. Entrenchment, field hospital. Trickle back is 100%. So if I removed that, our trickle back would be 80%. I actually think we do. Yeah, we're going to keep the field hospital and we're going to keep the recon unit. But we don't. And see what is this madness? Motorized support artillery. All right, so artillery. So we would just need medium artillery, which we don't have. I want to try to like streamline this stuff. I want to try to streamline this stuff so that we're not using so much. I don't have to use so much crap. Motorized. So artillery, truck transports, and horse. So horse artillery would be a negative. If we added this. Because what is this right here? What is this? See back. What is that? This is just support artillery. Let's take a look at what support artillery is. Can I not look at it? I guess I can't look at it. Because it needs the it needs the horses. Okay, so our tank is finished. Well, our plane is finished. Cool. All right, we'll deal with this later. 1936. I think what I'm gonna do. All right. Claims in Yugoslavia. Befriend Bulgaria. This will give us the Pact of Steel. We will do Army Supremacy right here. Alright, we've got one more. We're going to do support equipment. This will give us 6 a week. Let me pause this so we're not getting loopy here. Okay, so this is East Africa. This is... Alright, we're going to make a new theater. This is just Italian. Okay, so Italian theater, so that works out well. This way I'm not confusing things. Alright, cavalry. We'll do recon infantry, and then we will add the flamethrower unit. Now, back to this. So we get rid of maintenance, remove maintenance. We want engineer for the entrenchment. We want field hospital for the reliability. How did maintenance improve us? So reliability 25%, extra reliability support battalions. This may be the best way to go. The thing to change, though, I'm wondering, is if we got rid of that. If we got rid of that completely, we would need recon. Well, if we got rid of recon too, that might help too. Support equipment, liaison vehicle, transport vehicles, uniform boots. We might be able to get away with this if we just named this. What if we just name this? Infantry Division Basic. Infantry Division Basic. Okay. Now I know this might kill some of you guys, but if we changed all of these guys to Infantry Division Basic, that might solve our logistics problems. We wouldn't need any of this other crap. Let's you know what? Let's try that with this army. Well, hang on. Let's take a look at this army and see what we're at. So we're at 98%, 96%. So most of our units are pretty much supplied. What if we did this, though? With you guys. So with you guys, if we did this. Let's get all of you guys. I want to keep that mountain. Well, I guess we don't have to keep it, but... Support. What if we changed all these guys to... We will gain... So we'll gain artillery, we'll gain mounted equipment, we'll gain recon equipment, we'll gain artillery, we'll gain horse equipment, and we'll gain 35,000 manpower. But we will need boots and uniforms, headquarters equipment, liaison vehicles, support equipment, transport vehicles, and infantry equipment. We will do that. We will make all these guys basic. So these are going to be our basic level guys. Which is fine with me. That way our logistics might shape up. So we've got artillery back in stores. We've got infantry equipment. Oh, we're going to need to unpause this. So that's going to tank, right? That should tank pretty quick. Alright, so that tanked, which is fine. That's fine. Now I need to remind myself what I need. So I need... We have artillery. We need basic headquarters equipment. We need mountain equipment. We need transport vehicles. And we need liaison vehicles to be put into the queue. So let's shut that down, shut that down, shut that down. Alright, so I need... headquarters equipment. I need liaison vehicles. And you need... It's not motorized infantry, is it? I don't think it's motorized infantry. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Transport vehicles. Do we not have this researched? Do we not have this researched? Motorized infantry. Trucks and cars used for liaison and transport in the field. Artillery transport. Large powerful trucks used for moving large artillery pieces. So I guess we need that. Alright, so I'm going to pull one of you, and one of you. I'm going to put one there, and I guess I'll pull... I'm making one a day. Ugh. Alright, so right there. So are we making transport vehicles? We're producing 1.9 transport vehicles a day. All right. So when we start picking up, when we start, hopefully when we take Austria, if we can take a look at the details, they've got 4 military factories. We'll be able to put some of that stuff into dealing with that, because I want to try to get all of our logistics just hammered out. So we're making 21 guns a day, or 21 infantry equipment a day. So we'll be able to deal with that fairly easily. Alright, I guess let's set up our Air Force here, because we're going to need you guys in the Alpine region, right? Benito Mussolini angered by Austrian posturing. Yes, we are very much angered. Alright, I'm going to put our close air support. There, you guys will run close air support, and you will run normal operations day and night. I'm going to put 300 fighters. Can we fit 300 fighters? Yes, we can. 300 fighters. You guys will run air superiority and interception, normal operations day and night. Alright, so that should cover all of Austria. Mission efficiency, 100%. Perfect. We've got a lot of good coverage there in Austria. So I'm not worried about that at all. We're kicking off in November, so we still have a few more months left of preparation. I do not have everything I need, so what I'm gonna need to do, am I producing mountain equipment? I don't even think I'm producing mountain equipment. I should probably start producing that crap. We'll go ahead and throw a run in there until we can get things figured out. So we still need these semi-motorized vehicle, motorized infantry, basic infantry trucks. So are these the basic infantry trucks that we need? These that might be it, because the emblem is way off. Trucks and cars. We're averaging 2 a day. Oh, our production lines produce. Okay, so motorized infantry, there we go. That tells me what we're doing. That is perfect. Artillery truck, artillery, so we are making light guns, infantry, headquarters equipment. So our headquarters should be, hopefully once we get all this stuff hammered out, we should lose this this great, because our division organization and our planning speed and training time, organization speed goes down by 10%, which you might think, oh, you know, 10%, that's not bad. It's pretty bad, especially with green units. And our training time goes up by 8%, which means it takes us longer to train new units. So hopefully with this, we're going to get 2 military factories, and we'll get 50% research deduction bonus, essentially, on our doctrine. Republican Spain won. Alright, so surrender of the last nationalist forces. The civil war has come to an end. Republicans emerged victorious. New era has begun. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do here, if I've got the... I do have the power. I have the power. Soviet Union has sent volunteers. They have non-aggression pacts. I wonder if we can boost our party's popularity, because they are straight up communist right now. If we can get a fascist coup, can we stage a coup? If we can get a fascist coup to start, fascist. Let's see what we're spending right now. So we're still gaining power. Boosting ideology. And I think, are we still justifying war against Austria, guaranteeing Albania. Alright, they have a great, they like us. So I'm not worried about them. These fellers. Where are all of my Alpine units? Let's see, these are just regular. I mean, they're not necessarily basic infantry units, but they are. I'm going to need the mountain units. Let's see how we're looking here. Alright, so we're under 1,000 infantry equipment that we need. We've got, wow, we're stocking up on artillery. Good for us. Horse artillery. Headquarters equipment is doing good. Boots and uniforms. Alright, we're in the positive for boots and uniforms. Great. That's great. Transport vehicles looking a little bit better. Armored cars we don't need. I don't think we need. Yeah, I mean, obviously we do need. We got support equipment is what we're still hurting on. Alright, army primacy. Naval dockyards. I don't think we need that yet. Support artillery. Military factory. So we will pick up this, and then we will pick up those 2 military factories. So let's scroll down here. Let's get that, and let's boost our uniforms. All right, October. So we're getting close to the war. So we should be able to kick off the war pretty quick here. And I'm hoping for an end to the war very quickly. Because right now I'm seeing only, what am I looking at? This is Switzerland. So I'm not seeing a lot of resistance here. I have 19 divisions lined up along their border. It is very rough terrain, so hopefully our mountain units will be able to push through, and our mountain units are pretty evenly spread across these tiles, but they'll be able to counter us with those mountain units. So I'm only seeing 5 divisions right now. There's probably more in Salzburg, and probably definitely more in Vienna. But we'll see. So he feels confident about it. Let's see. We're fighting an inferior enemy. The plan is considered to our advantage. So we should be good. We should be good. Take a look at logistics. All right, everything going up. Once this war starts, though, we're gonna start hitting some attrition. So we're gonna start losing equipment in the field. We will start losing equipment in the field, which will kind of hurt us here. That's all right. That's all right. Wow, look at all this. So we got 300 convoys. See how our trade's doing. Surplus. Wow, we have 0 surplus of steel. I am going to trade with Germany. We're gonna take. I want to take that. I know that's gonna hurt our construction speed, but we should be picking up a few. Alright, we must rally behind this cause. Alright, and justification has started. Alright. Oh, details, let's do this. And let's go ahead and start. We can declare war on Austria. Conquer. Send. You. Let's start the war. Let's start the war in Austria. So far we're looking pretty good. Looks like we're going to make our first break here in the southeast. What I want to do, I wonder if I can do this. We're going to make a break right there too. Move these guys towards Salzburg. See if we can because if we can trap these guys in the western part of Austria, we'll just starve them out. And let's take. Oh, he was able to catch us. He was able to catch us. That's all right. These guys are going to get overrun pretty quick. Innsbruck should fall pretty soon too. This is going to. All right. So these guys fell back to Innsbruck, which is fine. And we're fighting across a river, which I do not like doing. Alright, we should be able to trap these guys right here. We should be able to trap 4 divisions at Innsbruck. As long as they don't turn around. No, no, no. Base is in low supply. Come on, bud. Alright, so we got these guys trapped, and let's overrun. Because if we can get everybody up here, and as I'm doing this, everybody's like, nope, you stay right there. Nope, you stay right there. Matter of fact, we will do this. We will go ahead and cut this out, cut this out, cut this out. You guys hit Salzburg. You guys attack here. You guys move here so we can get and attack on either side. And we're attacking across the river into 4 divisions. They're starting to fall back, though. Let's go ahead and pop this up just a little bit. Alright, so where does Austria end here? Are we... Oh. You guys here. You guys here. You there. There. You know what? We don't need... You guys can go back this way. We don't need 9 divisions to take on 4 divisions there. We'll use these 7 in the east. Alright. And we should get an overrun here in a second. Oh, let's pause this. Industrial efforts. Okay, so we should have 2 more. You guys are going to go that way. Do not cross into Switzerland. That would be bad. I'm going to move these guys here. And then attack there. You guys will attack there. You guys will attack there. And let's go ahead and hit it. Boom. Wow, I think we just overran. Yep, we just hit the German border. Nice. Very nice. Okay, okay. So we are still studying that. Oh, there's nothing I can do here. Here we will research mortars. Here we will research... it's only 1936. Yikes. Can't do that. I'm not worried about that. I think what we will do, trade interdiction, strong fleet around battleships. Battlefield support. We're definitely going to start on battlefield support. Why have I not started on that already? That is just dumb. And our reinforce rate needs to be boosted. Alright, so we've picked up, looks like 2 factories. I'm going to throw 1 into artillery so we can keep that up. And I will throw 1 into... What are we hurting for the most? I guess liaison vehicles. I hate using that for that, but whatever. We can now modify the government. World order is at... So we can go to war economy. Excellent. So we are now in war economy. Let's move these troops back here. Hopefully we don't run out of supply. Alright, let's go. Wow, we lost a fight there. Wow, did you see that? We lost a fight. That was a... We're not crossing into a river. Alright, you troops here. Make a beeline for Vienna. You here. Cover this river. You... Oh, Austria falls! Oh, man. Ah, beautiful. Alright, we're going to take all states and turn. Done. Done. And look at the equipment that we seized. Holy smokes. Austria was annexed. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Sorry, Germany. Austria belongs to Italy. That's just the way things are going to work out. So let's go ahead and missing equipment. Let's go ahead and we got so we picked up their military factories, which is cool. I'm gonna pump that so we are there, and I'm gonna put this last one there because we did. So no divisions in basic training. Back that off. All right, let's look at logistics. So what did we pick up? We picked up. Oh, look at this foreign. So some of my guys will be wearing Italian uniforms. I ain't worried about it. So we picked up some guns from Italy. We picked up a couple of artillery pieces. Wow, 900 horse artillery. Horse artillery transport from them. Some mountain equipment. Looks like everything else is We picked up a couple of light tanks. And we picked up a convoy. So we took a lot of their stuff. Alright, so Austria has fallen and Italy is starting to become the big lime green blob. Next, what we were going to do is we were going to fabricate a claim on Yugoslavia. And then we will, I guess, attempt, and I say attempt, to, so we'll justify this war goal, conquer. I wonder if I should wait until our... No, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna conquer Dalmatia. Ooh, we don't have enough, crap, we don't have enough political power to do that. So we're gonna have to wait until we get a little bit more political power. Alright, so world tension has risen. The largest world tension has been generated by Italy. Yes, that's us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was part 2. This is Hearts of Iron 4 with the BlackIce mod. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Think about subscribing for more content. Share it with your friends. Share it wherever you like. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.